So today I go to the gym. It is Saturday. I'm not very consistent with this, and I don't know how many of you out there also struggle with fitness. I know I feel better when I exercise. I know I feel better when I am healthier, when my muscles are stronger. Not necessarily when I lose weight. That's kind of a side effect of health and fitness. But the actual physicality of exercising and working out, I feel better. And that's just the honest truth. Now, it's kind of remarkable that the things that make us feel better, we're less likely to do. I guess it's kind of like healthy food. You know the healthy food is good for you, but you want the candy bar, and you want the cake, and you want the ice cream. So I don't know if it's ingrained in us to not want the things that we should have. So part of my journey is to get back into a good physical condition. I have a back problem, so the doctor said to me something like every 10 pounds is like 30 pounds on your back. So you can't argue with that. So he said that about 6 months ago, and I've only lost 11 pounds since then. It's been very slow, a very, very slow journey. Diets do not work for me. I have tried keto. I have tried intermittent fasting. I have tried low sugar, low carb. None of them last more than a week. I don't have the discipline for that, or the funds. I can't be buying a whole separate set of foods for me. So my plan is to just eat less, eat better, and be more physical. So my job is sitting down all the time. So I try to, my little watch goes off every hour, please get up. So I try to take a couple of minutes, I walk around, I do something, I clean something, trying to get my house back into shape. So, it's good to have 5 minutes to just go through a couple of things, or wipe down some things real quick, or put away some stuff that somebody left out. So just being more active in general. I can't do 10,000 steps a day. I don't know how many miles that is. But it's just not feasible. So if I can put in some actual workout. So here I am off to the gym, and I will do at least 45 minutes to an hour. It depends. I was recently sick, so my asthma has flared up. So my chest can sometimes not feel so great if I do too long. So I'm just going to do what I can. I'm not going to use it as an excuse anymore to not go. I'm going to still go. I'll just mostly do the weights. I'll do a little less cardio. The weights are better for you anyway. So here we go. Let the fitness journey begin. Okay, so the workout is done. Not too bad. I think I did 40 minutes. I wanted to try to do at least an hour, but my breathing's not so good. It is what it is. At least I did something. I don't feel so bad. One thing I wanted to say is when you start a new fitness regimen, whether it's dieting, exercising, both, you do need to see your doctor. A lot of people don't want to, a lot of people don't like to, but especially when you're getting up there in age, if you're young, it's a little different, but after 30, 35, and up into your 40s like me, you might have underlying health conditions that you're not aware of. So it is important to see your doctor. Get your annual blood work done, get things checked out, just to make sure you don't have any problems. Because, say you have an underlying heart condition you're not aware of, and you start exercising, you start working out, and you aggravate it, you can really hurt yourself. I know for me, I have borderline high cholesterol. So that makes a difference in the foods that I eat and the type of diet that I want to be on. Because I tried the ketogenic diet, and it was a nightmare. I lost weight. I was full. It wasn't anything like that. It's not like it doesn't work. It works. It just made me incredibly miserable, made me sick. and I was just really cranky. I was really tired all the time. It just was not the right diet for me. But I also have high cholesterol, so it's not necessarily the smartest diet for me, which I found out after the fact. So it really is wise to talk to your doctor first. They might have some tips and advice for you. But know that you have to exercise. You can't do this just diet alone. Dieting alone is not going to be the end-all be-all. It's really not. I lost weight and I got really healthy years ago. I felt great, and then I stopped. I did what everybody does. This excuse, that excuse. My back was bothering me. My knee was hurting me. It was always something. Another excuse not to go. And I still battle with that. It's funny, the things that make us feel good, we avoid doing. But it's the truth, and I'm here to tell the tale. So I just want to be real, and I want to be truthful, that it is hard, and you have to make yourself do it. But you have to do both. You really have to. Exercise is so good for us in so many ways. And it's so beneficial, but you have to continue it. And that was what I did. I got to a point where I was very healthy. I looked the best I'd looked in a long time. And, I'm like, oh, I'm good, And then it was one excuse after another, and ever so slowly the weight kept coming on and the health started deteriorating. My physical abilities started to deteriorate. And earlier this year, I didn't have a scare, but I had a bit of an eye-opening when I got COVID. I got super, super, super sick, and I was sick for a long time. So that was something that scared me, because I felt like my weight and my lack of health had a lot to do with that. So here we are on our journey. Come with me. Let's do this together. The strength in numbers, accountability, so to speak. It's just a matter of starting and continuing on. So here we go.